Numbers of a Sarasota family alive are significantly dimming. Coast Guard crews located a body in the Gulf. Now their attention turns to finding the other 3 lost when their sailboat ran into storm-churned seas. Members of the Kimberly family, including 3 teenagers and their father, set out from Sarasota early Sunday morning. The father's brother became concerned when they didn't show up in Fort Myers to make repairs on their 29-foot sailboat. Peter Bernard is live in Sarasota near where the family moored their boat. What do we know about the latest on the search efforts, Peter?
Jan, I'm standing not too far from where that family used to keep their boat in the bay just near here. The search now is in its 2nd night, and the Coast Guard saying they're going to do whatever it takes to find this family. At a dock in Fort Myers, the Coast Guard unloaded items found in the Gulf that were aboard the still missing sailboat. Plucked from the water, water jugs, tarps, a life ring, a propane tank, a pair of shoes, a basketball, and 6 life jackets. They also made a sad discovery.
One of our Coast Guard helicopters located a deceased person in the search area wearing a PFD.
Missing are family members, 13-year-old Roger Kimberly, his brother, 15-year-old Donnie, their father, Ace, and his daughter, 17-year-old Rebecca. A deckhand who works close to where the family kept their boat tells us they actually lived on 2 sailboats at the marina.
They were a close-knit family. They kind of kept to themselves. Not many people knew about them too much.
The voyage with the 4 aboard started early Sunday near Marina Jacks in Sarasota. Ace called his brother in Fort Myers, reporting 6-foot seas off of Inglewood and that he was attempting to survive. The Coast Guard found debris 37 miles west of Sanibel Island. Despite the gloomy situation, they still have hope of finding more survivors.
This is still an ongoing search and rescue, and we still have 3 persons out there that we're trying desperately to locate.
All right, and the Coast Guard is not saying if the person they pulled out of the Gulf is a male or a female, or if it's one of the teens on that boat. They also found 2 kayaks. They pulled them out, and they were towing those kayaks behind the sailboat. And crews are still out there right now. They're using radar. They're using forward-looking infrared, trying to scan the seas for the rest of those people, the survivors. Jen?
Well, you mentioned 6-foot seas, Peter. Is it possible, do they think that weather is to blame in this accident?
It's highly possible. We got a report there were high seas, 6 feet, lots of rain, lots of wind, and also that boat was supposedly in not good shape. So those all could play into the factor as to how this all went down.
Peter Bernard, live for us in Sarasota tonight. Thank you.